What happens
when a wild baby mountain gorilla gets caught in a snare?
Find out today on
Zoological Radio.
Zoological Radio.
Zoological Radio.
I'm your host, Dean Noble. Sometimes poachers will illegally set out snares in the forest of Virunga National Park in the Democratic Republic of the Congo to catch antelopes or other small game. Unfortunately, in today's amazing story, one of the wire snares caught a baby gorilla instead. Dr. Eddie Kambale is a veterinarian at Virunga National Park who works with wild mountain gorillas. I interviewed Dr. Eddie on stage at the Santa Barbara Zoo. Now, according to Dr. Eddie, the gorilla family had detached the snare from the underbrush where it had been anchored, but the wire was still embedded in the baby's leg. I asked him if there was a plan or protocol for anesthetizing the baby gorilla with a dart pistol.
No, we had a pistol, small pistol.
Now, isn't a gorilla smart enough to recognize a pistol?
They do.
So what did you do?
We have been kind of tricky. We have a kind of protocol we have to follow. We have to hide. And we have to pretend like we are just visitors. We are doing nothing. We are just watching the forest.
So you're pretending to be tourists?
Yeah.
So while the group of rangers stared off into the forest, one of the rangers slipped the muzzle of the dart pistol under the arm of another ranger and got a perfect shot in the baby's backside. Now you need to know that there's something special about this mountain gorilla group. It has not one, but 4 enormous silverback males, and they were all very agitated. 3 of them started to charge Dr. Eddie.
The baby went down, and we were approaching slowly. They started charging.
They started charging you?
Yeah.
How much do these silverbacks weigh?
They are like 4 pounds. For 400 pounds.
Oh, 400 pounds. Okay.
It's like, I'll take one on. Yeah.
400 pounds.
And they move like lightning.
These 3 younger males were not going to allow Dr. Eddie to approach, and raced back and forth between him and the baby until the eldest male gorilla vocalized to the younger males.
So that's gorilla for stop that.
Yeah. Right? Then we say, what is happening here?
The alpha male of the group, the largest male, put himself between Eddie and his 3 gorilla lieutenants and allowed Eddie to approach the baby. Eddie checked the baby's pulse, oxygen levels, and reached for his multi-tool to cut the deadly snare.
And then did you bandage the baby, or did you put some antiseptic on it?
Those guys, you don't put bandages. They're in forests. You have no control.
Okay. I knew that. I was just asking, yeah.
Yeah, we just clean the wound.
That's amazing. Can we have a round of applause, please?
When I asked Dr. Eddie of Virunga National Park how he felt afterwards, he said,
So it was strange. It was like a dream.
It was like a dream. Then I asked him if I could have some of his French fries, and he said, I'm Dean Noble. Thanks for joining us.
Zoological Radio is a production of KCLU Public Radio and the Santa Barbara Zoo.